So in this video I want to talk about what it is that makes somebody an artist. And actually what got me started on this, thinking about this very deeply, and I've been doing so for the last year really, is ever since AI came along and started being able to create beautiful images from a text prompt. It started, just sort of bringing up all these questions about what it really means to be an artist. And so there's a couple things that I've noticed. And number one is when I teach a lot of classes, online, but also in person. And I'm always, asking my students if they're interested in using AI images as their source material. And the surprising thing is that I thought that with this newfound power of AI images, that would really make a massive difference in the quality of subject matter that they would have to paint from. So in the past, they were either, typically going online and, getting royalty-free images or something, and now they have this, just limitless world of creating AI images. And in my own, using source materials, I feel like it's massively affected my own work for the better because I have such incredible images that I can use as source material. But one of the things that I've noticed with my students is even though they might be creating Midjourney images, they always end up painting mediocre paintings. And so what's going on here? And I think the thing is that typically what people have that the AI does not have is passion for painting in the first place, the desire and a passion to do it. And also AI has no taste of its own. So in other words, if you've never generated AI images, you may not realize that 95 or even 98% of the images that it creates are kind of mediocre, or in fact most of them are really poor images and something you wouldn't have any interest in. And it's only through generating, in my view, hundreds of images that you can finally find something that's really nice. Now, the AI has no opinion whatsoever as to which one is better or which one is worse. In fact, the way the AI is trained in the first place is by looking at images that people have confirmed to the AI that they like it. And so the AI doesn't have any clue as to what aesthetically makes a great painting or not. It's really just going based on, well, here's a bunch of images of paintings, and people seem to like these particular 5 rated images or whatever. But even after the AI creates all these images, you're the one that's going to have to guide it to, first of all, give it the text prompt and tell it what the subject matter is going to be, what the lighting's going to be. And you can try all these samples, have it create all these images. And I create hundreds of images typically before I find one that I really like. And not only that, but I'll take whatever image it is, and then you can modify it further by circling portions of the image and saying, change this, change that. But it's the person that's guiding it because the person is the one with the taste. Now, some of you may know this about me, but one of the things that makes me unique, I think, as a teacher is I never give any commentary on composition or what makes good subject matter. I feel like those things are a matter of taste. Now, I can talk about sort of how to put yourself in a position where you're more creative, but I don't, if a student comes to me and they show me an image that they love and I don't like it at all, they should paint it. If they love it and I hate it, they should paint it. And that's always been my very strong opinion. But when it comes to these students, choosing these AI images, they're just picking things that don't appeal to me. Now, that's not for me to decide. If they love it, then more power to them. But I just think that it's this thing that, what can really define an artist is somebody that has a lot of passion to paint and to create beautiful images. You've got to have the passion or you're not going to do it. And then the second thing is you're going to have taste that is good taste. Now that's, a matter of opinion, but some people have better taste than others, in my opinion. But AI can also create music, and there's new software coming out that creates incredible music, and so I really got hooked on it. But it's the same thing with music that is with images, is that if you go and you just go to all the, and look at all the music that everybody's creating with AI, in my opinion, almost all of it is not very good. But yet people are posting this and they're saying this is great. So those same creative processes and same creative, path that you take to try to create something beautiful can actually still exist in AI. And so, for instance, when I'm creating this music using AI, I might spend 2 or 3 days creating one song, and that's because I'm creating not only a bunch of samples, but I'm changing things, I'm adding on, and I'm always going by my taste. And it's finally, you get all these little sample music bits, and then finally you find one that you love, and then you start modifying it and changing it. But it's me guiding that AI, and so I've been able to create all this music. In fact, at the end of this video, I'll play one of the songs that I made. So it's a whole new world with this artificial intelligence, but I think that even the people who are making great art who may not say that they use AI images, there's a lot of people using AI images now, and I know that for a fact. But for me, it's just another way of finding that beauty. And that was one of the things. When I create a beautiful song, piece of music, and this would go for an image too, but when I create a beautiful piece of music and I hear it, it's like, I don't want that to be lost. I've got to take that and turn it into a full-length, piece of music. But it's that, the true essence of the beauty is the beauty itself. A beautiful piece of music, a beautiful painting, a beautiful image, those things, they either hit you and you either love them or you don't. Thank you.